so refined and majestic in his posture. Why the mere thought of it brings me to ecstasy. Once he becomes more sovereign, Rena shall bloom anew, ushering in an era of prosperity for our grand civilization. Since that glorious days come, I shall forever be praying for his victory. Morning, moon, and night. Well, what do you think? I forgot to mention anything about his lordship love for correcting things. Take this time with the light that down to the planet. Masterpiece come to completion.
I guess she intended to spread it throughout all of Lenegis then.
Good thing the lines were down so she couldn't.
It almost
Nice.
sounded like she was praising them too.
Maybe there was more to the guy than at first glance.
I shall refrain from commenting.
You get to support Silverblade. Well, I never think anyone would try to tear me away from Uzvalkis. What do you think? Don't you think you work for Lord Dwellin or that jetful Lord Amina, do you? You don't? I come from my faith that I served Valkyries for a generation. I'm doing all I can to support Lord Garabelt. Behind the scene, that's that you might emerge, may think him to be a cruel man, but I insist you're totally mistaken. So I won't deny that he can be shaken. He puts Rena into rest front and center like no one else. That rather than stay confined into Lenegis, we should get on with Dana and defend our horizon. That way we become master of both worlds and overrun our current military status on Dana's surface. But why does it seek to become our next sovereign? Is it more noble ambition than that? I think not. Or power that for mention of all of our kind. Tutti wasn't able to campaign in myself. My two sons have been blessed with the honor of joining him on the surface. Their father is flowing with endless pride. I fucked up your kids, bro.
Ganabelt was so horrible to people.
Well, I never think anyone would try. What do you think? Don't tell me you work for or that dreadful. Here's your thought. You don't? Well, don't scare me like that. Okay, nice.
He was invested in helping Rena succeed. Doesn't that seem just a little inconsistent?
Why?
I'm perhaps biased in this matter, I admit. However, in my mind, while all lords vie to become the next sovereign, they're also meant to serve as guardians of all of Rena.
It seems like Ganabelt also had people he cared about until the very end.
So why couldn't he extend that to his
Okay.
cannons?
Another one.
This area doesn't look as badly damaged as that other district we went through.
Indeed, the effects of Lenegis' transformation appear to be less pronounced here. Or, if you
Nice.
remember, this area was simply luckier.
There's two of them.
Pardon me.
This is for our Calatris. Fast as it spurts. She don't claim to reporting at her famed house ruled by the esteemed lord. If so, I urge you to listen. In fact, I bid you to listen carefully regardless. You ever notice in the area of Lenegis, only a few more women lord have emerged competing in the contest. Not really that's to why this might be. But Lord Amida quashed the doubt of any naysayer through sheer might. In fact, not only did she usurp her father and previous family master, she also removed her older brother to claim their seat for herself. She's the one who stopped at nothing to get what she wants. You give her enemies nary the slightest opening to strike. Laura is a woman of talent. No one in Arena better exemplify the virtue of a national meritocracy. For merits, glorious woman serving ring of Lenegis shall be upon us at last.
I guess her willingness to stoop to any load came from a survival of the fittest worldview.
And some people.
And the last one is going to be Lord Vagran.
Her belief, but championed it as morally right too.
That doesn't make it true. Too bad they couldn't see through her.
Yeah.
Oof.
There's something I just don't get.
What is it?
The crown contest itself has always gone ahead as planned, right? In which case, the current sovereign of Rena should be whoever it was that won the previous contest.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, who was it?
Smiled.
Anfricht Milgroth. the former Lord of Cislodia, if memory serves.
So then this Han-freaked whatchamacallin, he's the current ruler of Rena?
The last I heard, yes. Though, admittedly, I haven't actually seen him since the end of the previous contest.
Damn.
You're saying that ever since becoming sovereign, he's never actually shown himself on Lenegus?
I guess over holocom maybe, but not in the flesh. Same thing goes for the sovereign that came before him.
So
Now
they're
that you
only...
mention it, I don't recall anyone ever visiting Lenegus from the motherland, sovereign or otherwise.
And that never struck you as a little bit odd?
Word.
When you live here, it's as if you're conditioned not to notice all these strange quirks and discrepancies. The question is then, by whom? And to what end?
A new Renis Alma is supposedly created to coincide with every crown contest, meaning each victor is awarded their very own. In other words, if that's true, there should be as many of the things out there as there have been contests.
True, but going on what
Damn.
we witnessed in Pelagian, it didn't look like the sort of thing that could be made to order. But if even the victor's speeches have been part of some grand deception, then where are they? Quite frankly, I'm not even sure what to believe anymore.
You and me both. Though we are Renin by blood, neither of us even knew that such a thing as a Dark Master Core existed, remember?
With any luck, the Forbidden Zone might give us some answers.
No use standing around here chatting about it then. Let's get a move on.
Agreed. Holy shit, the talking is way too much. Crazy. Let's talk to Voring.
Ridiculous.
Oh, loadsome. Just reading about Valorant. Can I help you? Well, always I aren't a lot of just myself. It's been done on the surface. I likely still will be here. My eyes is a true water lord. I don't believe for a second that he perished in some accident, like they say. Runge Ghana, don't get me started. I can say not only Danans, but even his fellow Renans. We live in a society where the victor goes to spoils, but his actions go against what we as a people stands for. In fact, just what sort of family is this house of his anyway? Until he came along, which means they must be amongst the lowest rank of society. Could certainly produce an extra capable of ascending to lordship is unheard of. Not to mention of what is happening to our people.
It seems like the people on Lenegus don't really know much about Volron either.
I remember being quite surprised when the Lord of Ganeth Harros changed so abruptly.
Didn't you have any doubts that something suspicious was going on?
Yeesh.
On the contrary. Remember, we Renans are raised to accept everything at face value.
Then I have a new skill.
When you think about it, the families of Renin lords must see them differently than the rest of us.
Yeah, despite the brutality they're known for.
They must have had a lot on their shoulders, carrying all the weight and responsibilities of Renin society.
Renan society.
Renans live in a world where strength and power determine their position in the social hierarchy, so they tend to grow up fiercely competitive. But their loyalty to their people is also strong. It's what brings them together against outside forces, and nothing exemplifies that more than the Lords.
That's what makes them the guardians of all of Renin, so to speak.
Right. It's the same reason Balsif hated my guts, and Ganabelt went after you, because we're threats to
Nice.
Guess that makes you an even bigger oddball than we thought.
So, Alphen, have you gained anything from all of this?
Yeah,
I think
I think it's made me realize that the lords were all people too.
facts.
Balsif and the others, they all had their own circumstances to deal with as they went through life.
Yeah, but still, just because they had loved ones in their lives doesn't mean...
I know. What they did was horrible. I'm not trying to dispute that. But at the same time, they weren't incomprehensible monsters either. They were individuals.
I love this. This is so important to the story.
So I guess what I'm trying to say is...
We always see them as a fucking
You're saying
monster, but
that
they're
they
not.
weren't bad because they were Renins, or because they were terrible monsters. Even if they did terrible things, they were still just people.
I don't know. Oh, I agree with that, but still.
Am I wrong?
Not at all.
Being a Danon doesn't make you a good person. And being a Renin doesn't make you a bad one.
Absolutely,
I
agreed.
think that's something we've all seen.
Shion and Dohalim definitely make a good case for it.
And I'm going to keep doing my best to make sure I earn that trust. As a fellow human being above all else.
Amazing. Quest completed. That's actually pretty good. I agree with what they said. Even though they made some fucked up choices, they're just members of society, you know? Also, what I think can be seen here is that, what you call it? The society is all about power, about hearts. So they create always competitive.
Faria.
Who is she?
Arya? Isn't that the person that Avakir guy was?
But why are you here? Wait. Don't tell me you've given up on the crown contest and come crawling back home from Dana already. Nothing to say?
Ooh.
Even though you were willing to kill Tarnigan to secure your position as Lord, you still...
Kill?
I'm here to take care of something. If you wish to continue this conversation, I only ask that you wait until I'm finished.
Okay.
Oh, of course. You always did prefer to take the coward's way.
Who is she? I think it's Mary's
Even
sister.
after 7 years and living on that Dana
Oh
rock,
my gosh, I know who she is.
one bit.
She's the person we killed the brother.
Let me tell you, I haven't changed either. Not a day's gone by the past 7 years that I haven't hated you.
If killing me will bring you peace, then so be it.
Dohalim, what the hell are you saying?
First, I have business to take care of. If it's vengeance you seek, I will grant you it. But you must wait. My sins are legion. Let me finish what I came to do.
And
You
then
have
get
my
that.
word. I will let you do whatever brings you peace.
Sure, that's it. Run away like always. You don't even have the courage to die. No wonder you leave it to someone else. You're just a coward!
Fuck you. As a brave woman. Oh, dude, she's gonna help become stronger.
Don't. I apologize that you had to witness that.
Is it true? What she said about you killing someone?
Each of us have our pasts. I am no exception.
Before, back in Menancia, you mentioned having taken a friend's life over the throne. Is that what she meant?
The mistakes I made there were not my first, and may not be my last.
I say no
Will say
more.
no more.
Did you mean what you said?
Modeling.
About letting her take your life if she wanted to?
She has more right to my life than anyone.
But you can't just...
Whatever happens, I have sworn to put an end to the crown contest, and to ensure continued coexistence in Menancia. I have no intention of expiring before I do so. There are far too many questions I still seek answers to. Besides, you have just as much reason to kill me as she does.
Dohalim!
It's crazy.
Me. Some things are best left unsaid.
It's okay, bro. I feel you. Oh, dude, the talking is crazy. This stream was mostly talking, honestly. If anything else. Angel. Okay, let's go. Damn! Is this crazy? Hell yeah. I'm hoping for the same girl.
Wow, this place is beautiful.
Yeah. It must be some sort of rest and leisure area for the locals.
You think? Man, these Renan sure know how to live it up, don't they?
Is something the matter, Dohalim?
Before I went down to Dana, my friends and we used to gather at this very spot and play music together. Avakir, Faria, and Tarnigan. That was a lifetime ago now.
Tarnigan. He was the one that Faria mentioned, right?
He was once my dearest, closest friend. As well as Faria's betrothed.
As well.
Despite Faria's lower class upbringing, she possesses a tremendous talent for music. Entranced by her playing, I helped her overcome her sense of inferiority and introduced her to Tarnigan and Avakir. It was a time of great joy. 4 people bound only by their love of music, with no care for social standing. Only the next song, the next melody.
We killed this guy.
A friendship based on mutual respect, and a society where everyone is a prisoner to their social class.
Wow.
You really are different, Dohalim.
I suppose it's natural you would see it as strange.
I would have, once. Now, I think the idea of breaking away from society's constraints and choosing your friends based solely on affection is something beautiful that's worth cherishing. Besides, it was that way of looking at the world that laid the foundations for coexistence in Menancia.
Your praise does me too great an honor. I was merely following the wishes of my own heart. And even then, it only lasted until the crown contest began. After that, Tarnigan and I became fierce competitors for the position of Lord. Tarnigan had fallen for Faria.
Wow.
Becoming Lord, he aimed to wrest her from her humble origins and raise her to the highest echelons of society. But fate was not so benevolent.
In a contest.
What happened?
Tarnigan was no match for me in combat.
On the
On a
level.
playing field, he wouldn't have stood a chance. But he was desperate and low on options, and he couldn't stand the thought of defeat.
Damn.
You mean he resorted to dirty tactics to try to win, right?
Yep.
But then why does Faria think... Wait. Don't tell me she doesn't know.
How could I tell her? Combined with the trauma of losing her beloved, and by her friend's hand, no less, she would have been devastated.
So instead you let her go on hating you, so she could use that hate as a crutch for her grief?
That's not the same as running away, though.
It is exactly the same. Unable to face the loss of my friend and the burden of my duty, instead I decried my fate and looked away from what I'd done. As for what happened after, that you already know.
But if you hadn't become Lord, Menancia wouldn't be what it is now. The Danans there would still be suffering under Renan oppression like before.
Shion's right. What other lord would have treated me as you did? Anyone else and I would have been dead long ago. You've saved so many people, Dohalim. You saved me. It's thanks to you that I'm here today.
Damn.
So, try not to blame yourself. The burden you've placed on your own shoulders is too much for anyone to bear.
Frank as always. But I shall do my best to heed your advice. Do you think
he'll be alright?
Yeah, I think so. He's got Kisara.
It's important to have someone like that.
I didn't realize how difficult it is just to be there for someone.
Sometimes just knowing someone's on your side can be enough. And he knows, Shion. I promise he does.
I hope you're right. Alphen.
Yeah?
I'm so happy that we finally got.
Until recently, just how much you were always there to support me.
I got you.
It goes both ways. You've helped me keep going more times than I can count.
Maybe.
Okay, so we can still go back. Nice.
I still wanted to say
Thank you.
thank you.
My eyes, they see me. Bye. Dude, we have to buy so much shit. Good luck.
If they know you're with me,
Their assistants.
they'll likely offer their assistance.
Damn it. Lenniget's soldiers.
Any way
Look
we
at
can
them.
avoid fighting them?
That all depends
No.
on them. Whatever happens, be ready.
Well, so much for them not wanting to fight. Oh,
Ooh.
Dohalim of Elden Menancia. I command you.
Threats to the city must be erased.
No. Have they been brainwashed?
Very nice.
Brainwashed or not. If they want to fight, they got one.
Split it open.
Be my guest.
Hell yeah, I love the battles. Sheesh. Messed up. Damn, bro.
You'll soon see them.
Ooh. That's actually pretty sharp, bro.
Imbue this vanquished foe with wrath. Make it rain. Demons descend. Flashing fang. This one's well. You go.
In an instant. Impact block.
Ooh.
Swallow blade.
Inferno crossing.
Blade. Demon fang. Double demon fang.
Hell yeah. Taking a lot of damage though.
Those soldiers seem different from the citizens we've come across so far.
Yeah, they weren't big talkers, that's for sure. They just attacked without warning.
They weren't in the least bit fazed by Dohalim's presence either.
Indeed. They seem to recognize us as enemies, nothing more. And yet, traditionally, Lennigus hasn't been high on threats. A few frenzied Zeugles during experiments here and there, but not much else.
Their glazed-over eyes reminded me of the soldiers
Whoa.
and slaves we met back in Ganath Harros. The ones in blind devotion to Volron.
I've never seen anything like that here on Lennigus before.
Maybe someone doesn't want us here, and the soldiers are their way of letting us know.
Imagine.
With the Red Woman, the Sovereign, and Volron, we're starting to develop quite the growing list of adversaries. At least we'll know to keep our wits about us.
Okay, we should be fine. Oof. Then let's go. Grape gel. Okay, let's go. I'm hoping to get some battles. A lot of battles. Let's go. Force Wolf.
Coming through.
Hell yeah.
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
We're taking a lot of damage. Holy shit.
I can carve through all the way.
This one's mine. Confiscated.
Ooh.
I never miss.
Can't get out of this. Eat this. Going in.
Oof. Hell yeah. We said, yo, we got 30 SP, which is crazy.
See what happened there is you crossed you apart. Shouldn't have done that. Bloody I'll crush you.
Hell yeah.
Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
We got this.
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Hell yeah. Oh, dude, Mantis. Hell yeah.
An opponent like this should be easy.
This one's mine. What's in the sky is mine. Going in.
As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough.
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Ooh.
I'll take you all on.
Yo.
There's a Malisa.
I'll finish you here and now.
That's pretty good.
I'm just getting started.
Hell yeah. Holy shit, he's strong.
Can't get out of this. The power of Inferno. Now you see what I can do. Burn in hell.
Look at this. It's crazy.
Radiant light.
I'll take you all on.
This is the second time she used it. It's crazy.
Flare the Malisa.
You see what happened there is you crossed.
Ooh.
Shouldn't have done that.
Okay, we're good, we're good. And I love that we're using apple gel because they're only 400.
I'll crush you.
Look how strong that guy is though.
Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Something happened because we're not supposed to take that much damage. We need so much cash, bro, because we're gonna do. Yo, yes. Bloody howling.
Say no more. We won.
Usually, smile. There. Kind. Okay, so. Yeesh. Hell yeah. Okay, now we're talking. Hell yeah.
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Hell no. Oof.
No further. Armor won't save you. I'm on it.
Okay, we're good, we're good. Ooh. Hell yeah, we're good. We're doing really good. I'm hoping that we're gonna get something that can sell.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
10,000.
I feel
Wow. Grape gel. Okay. So right here. Shortcake recipe. So those seem strong, but it should be okay. I want to use my double fang.
Now you see what I can do. Eat you. I'm on it. Can't get out of this.
Ooh.
So much for tossing it out. Make it break. I'll finish you here now.
this ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Hey.
Leave the charges to me.
Imagine.
I'm not done.
Flaming meteor. I'm on it. Inferno.
Double demon fang.
Engulfed you.
Here goes.
Should be good.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Ooh.
Always room for improvement.
Grape gel. Dude, we're already losing grape gel. And it's crazy because grape gel is something. How much should we get? 2008. Oh, dude, should have used it on Doralim. Okay. Here we're good. Here we're mega good. I want to make sure that I fight those enemies with
Hey,
the.
look at that enemy. It's shining.
What's up, Sammy? How are you? Welcome in, my dear friend, Sammy72, a fucking amazing human being, a bestie, somebody I really appreciate in life. Yo, she's going places. She's a Twitch streamer. You can find her on TikTok. You can find her on Instagram. You can find her on Twitch. You can find her on Discord. You can find her on. What did I miss?
I'll take you all on.
How are you? So my story. So I'm guessing you saw the one where my father betrayed my trust and ate the last piece of pizza, right? Yeah. Oh, no way, you read that. Wink, wink. Of course. How are you, babes? Been a while. Again, please. Yo, Sammy, she's everywhere. She's on TikTok. She's on Instagram. She's on Twitch. She's on Discord, bro. Whatever you want, whatever platform you like, she's there. She's super creative, super cool. I was amazing pet, amazing merch, and her stream at the bomb. Of course, I know you did. I know you well. How's everything? And thank you again for listening to the story. I'm having a lot of fun writing, and the fact that one of my friends, you, or wink, is enjoying them means the world to me because, yo, I'm writing it for you.
See what happened there as you crossed me.
How come? Let me guess. Somebody was really rude to you, and you say, oh, just like ink. That's nice. A break? Of why did you have a break? Oh, good for you. Hell yeah, for Sammy feeling better. Yeah, I know you. Yeah. Oh, Sammy. Sammy, I know you just come in, and I'm super glad that you came in, but I need your help. Sammy, I need your help. I was asked a question today. What's an American bee? And I don't know the answer. Can you help me out, please?
Fighting in this state isn't advisable.
Melted claw. Ooh, 10. Holy shit, 10 is actually pretty good. Oh, okay. So what we're gonna do is, do we have that precious orange gel? It's an American. What's an American bee? I love how cute you are. Look at you being all cute and shit. Did I tell that I miss you? Huh? Because I think it's obvious. American bee. Bee. Like the one that gets the honey, bro. I missed you, Sammy. So freaking much. Yes, dude. Yes. Not an American D. Yo, what you don't know about me and Sammy is, no, I know. What you don't know about me and Sammy is that, yo, when we met, there were some really rude people, and she had my back, and we became really close friends, and, there was an incident happened, and, we started talking, and Sammy is such a good friend, because, you know what, after a while, she was like, fuck that, our friendship means the world to me. And yo, let's talk again. And since then, like, yo, sometimes, yo, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Sometimes in life you meet people and you're like, okay, well, this is gonna be my friend forever. And Sadie can be my friend forever. Until she died at like 40, because she lived on the island. Oh my God, she lived on the island. Are you an island girl? It's aww. We're for a bit, but yo, I'm so glad too. And by the way, you didn't answer my question. I mean, she a Highland girl, she a freaky girl. Hell yeah! So you like the story? Which one did you read, if I may ask you, milady Sammy of Island City? Oh my gosh, which one? Dude! You know, there's a couple. You know, friend, what they do for each other, if you want me to, you can give me an ID, or a scenario, you can DM it to me, because this is PG-13. Oh, nice. Nice! With a hole in the wall. I know my shit, yeah, I know my shit. Yo, I know. So, yo, so okay, so I got two options, right? So this is PG-13, but I'm gonna do one. Fuck, should I take that stream? Okay, sure, no problem. I'm gonna do one where it's, there's a guy, right? There's a guy, and he has a girl's name. I think I'm gonna call him like something like Gabriel, and because of that, he was mistaken for a girl, and he was sent to an all-girls school. But he's a dude. And yeah, you're just gonna stay there and have a lot of fun because listen, he's the only guy, you know what I mean? Or I was also gonna do like a super religious one, girls school, and in the school they're like, yo, this is a BDSM school. Oh, very nice attack. Sorry. I know. I love that energy, Sammy. Yo, you didn't. Yeah, I know. That's why you be in my DM. That's why you be in my DMs, girl. Cause you got that mind that I love so much. That's twisted mind. Sammy's mind is more twisted than Twister. 90s wordplay. I know. And yo, when he told me that you went to an all-girls school, I was like, holy shit, that's pretty cool. She a Highland girl, she a freaky girl. And I'm so glad that you enjoyed it. Oh, Sammy, by the way, you know, okay, so a bit more of a business talk. You know, Wattpad, the application I'm using right now, it's super, like, this is on the DL, but it gives you a lot of cash, you know that? Their what you call it? Reward system, if I say? Or their compensation plan are very advantageous. So I know you're a big reader. You're a big reader. The girl, she read Harry Potter like 10 times. 10 times. And yeah. So you let me know if you wanna write, because I think that you could do amazing thing. Sky's the limit, my dear. Sky is the limit, my dear. By the way, I saw a TikTok today, where you went from a red hoodie to a, oh my gosh, yo, I'm so proud of this one. I saw your TikTok today where you went from a red hoodie to a total cutie. Ooh,
My exploits
ink,
are bearing fruit.
inky. And by the way, guys, Sammy is one of the only person that knows my true identity, what I look like. I gave the face reveal because she's my bestie. And when people are your bestie, you do what bestie do. You know what I mean? I walk a lonely road. I'm so glad that you're here. Yo, we need to be back on talking. We need to be back on calling.
We've reached our destination.
By the way, you never told me if Kaz's problem was fixed. Hello. I've been waiting for like 2 months. Hello. Cook before resting. Oh, what can we try? What are we supposed to do? We did. Oh, you know what? Fence perfect. What is that? I'm not sure though. I hope so. Another amazing streamer. We're talking about Kaz. If you can drop the link to his Twitch, please. You'd be babe. Oh, sell item. Cause she's a hiding girl. Okay, so I want to sell my materials cause fuck that. Fuck that. What are you streaming lately, Sammy? Because I know if you like CSGO, it's one of the good stream to go. It's one of a good streamer to go. She also played Pokemon Arceus, but she chose Osawa, so whatever. It's actually pretty cool. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this game is actually cool, but this stream was hard. This stream was really hard because out of the 3 hours we played, 40 minutes was just talking. So I'm like, dude, can I play it? I've been consuming my life. Aww. Aww. Ooh, Gladys Rain. That's a cool weapon, dude. That's a very nice weapon. Craft and equipped. Nice. Supreme. Okay. Oh, very nice. Oh, I love those. They look badass. Do I have it now? Do I have it? Yes. So, how's work? Sammy is a swim teacher. Yaha. Cutie and a badass. Oh, it's okay. So these weapons are pretty fucking cool, bro. Pretty fucking cool, bro. Okay, well now we're out of cash. Out of cash. I don't work at... Yo, what the fudge? Okay, that was nasty. Nasty, inky, nasty. Okay, so we're just gonna do a roasted chicken. Fuck that. Only Mark. Size? Twisted wrapping. What is that? Combat point up and... So we're just gonna do roasted chicken. Yeah. Dark Mark cooking effect. Attack up. No. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm so sorry that I'm burping. I'm such a rude boy. Sorries. Sorries. Are you streaming tonight, babes? No. Why? What did I do? What did I do this time? Nigga, wait, sec, guys. What are you gonna be streaming tomorrow? I might end the stream because it's super late. But yo, I'll totally DM you for sure. I'm gonna DM you because I freaking love you. And yo, enjoy your smoke. Being. Yeah! Promise, pinky promise. Pinky freaking promise, dude. Yeah, guys, like I said, I'm gonna end the stream in like 15 minutes because Inky's tired. Inky has work in the morning and a couple of hours actually. It is currently 2 AM and we are gonna have to catch some Z's. Z's. I swear to God, I want to officially apologize for singing Hi Limboy. This is not me. I was asked to do this out of context, and I sincerely apologize for this fallacy, this musical fallacy. Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Now I'm real mad.
Hell yeah!
Down on the ground. I'll crush you.
Basic arts.
Lightning reflexes. Tenebris claw.
Hell yeah!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Thank you everyone for being in the stream. I love you all, and I'm really having a good time. Thank you so much.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Cool. And I love that this camera is not holding on. Cool. Damn, bro, the damage we're taking. Boost break. Again, very minimal damage, but hey. Hell yeah.
Lightning reflexes. Tenebris claw. I'm just getting.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Oof.
I can carve through. I'm just getting can't get out of this. Crumble, flaming meteor. That freaking does it.
Hell yeah. Ooh, 50. Lemon gel.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
No. Resurrection. Come on.
Imbue this vanquished soul.
Dude.
Imbue this vanquished soul. Denied. Resuscitate this one of mine.
Resurrection. Nice. Okay, wait a sec. Sorry, guys. There you go. I think I'm gonna edit the stream. I'm gonna put Tion back because we're having a really hard time. Whew. Very good. Stardust is so good. All the hell Stardust. 110 hits, that's crazy. Cool. There you go. Damn, bro. 43,000, that's crazy.
Together.
Okay, so again, let's heal up.
Think that can stop us.
Indeed.
We have to farm a bit now because it's really hard.
That is our greatest strength.
Where are all the enemies? I don't understand. It's kinda crazy, bruh. Hell yeah. Ooh, we're gonna get some platinum. Hopefully. If all goes well, we are gonna get some platinum. Ooh. Guys, keep spamming this attack because we're gonna have some range. I prefer using my other, but it's not that good. With double demon fang, doesn't matter where I am, the attack is gonna land. And I'm not gonna lie, right now, I'm not even in the same room as the TV. I needed to go to the bathroom, but there once was a story of a name named Yvonne. He rode from France and Yukon, Yvonne. I love that for the 90s kid, Yvonne and the Yukon was crazy show. It was a crazy show. Oh man, what a fucking era to be alive, you know? Okay, we're back. We're back, guys. We're back. Not even done the fight. Not even done. Sorries. Oof. Okay, that's not a bad enemy. I'm not even mad.
Ready for the next battle.
Okay, perfect. Okay. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, we're right here. I'm hoping. Yes, getting so much more out of it. So this is teleportal. Yep. We should still be in the getting some fight, you know. Hopefully it's not a boss. It's a cutscene again. Like I don't mind the cutscene, but this is so much. What happened in this stream?
The entrance to the Forbidden Zone.
But it's just a wall. How do we get through?
Whoa, we? I thought this was Sovereigns only.
Imagine.
Alphen.
Thank you. Really, really, really live this. Damn! That's actually pretty badass.
Yes! It opened!
Interesting. If Alphen's presence still opens the way, it would seem that 3 centuries ago and now are considered one and the same.
Damn!
What?
Where is that? I have no idea. Back to the past.
Alphen.
Ooh!
Tomorrow's the spirit channeling ceremony. We'll finally play our parts as the Sovereign and Maiden. How have you been feeling?
What am I sovereign of? Shuffled from lab to lab, always treated like an experiment. Whenever they look at me, all they see is a Danon. I don't even know what their precious ceremony's for, let alone what they're going to force me to do as the Sovereign. Tell me, if we're both in the same boat, why do you seem so calm right now?
No choice. Becoming the Maiden's not something I wanted for myself.
Damn.
But they said Rena's prosperity depended on it. How could I say no after that?
Still, as a Renan, at least you got to decide. Good for you. Meanwhile, I was taken from my homeland.
Oof.
You aren't the captive one here.
It isn't right what they did to you, and I'm sorry for what it's worth. When this is over, I swear I'll help you get home. I can't do this alone. One more day.
How could I say no to that? It's not like I have any choice in the matter anyway. So,
Hell yeah.
what's your name?
It's Naori.
Oof.
Naori Imaris. Try to remember this time.
You don't act like them. Like the other Renans, I mean. How come you treat me like a person?
Because you are. It's true we come from different worlds. But neither one of us asked to be here right now. In that sense,
Agreed.
You and I are much the same. We couldn't do this. We wouldn't be able to talk to each other as people if we didn't see the humanity in each other. So I suppose the question you should be asking is, why wouldn't I treat you like one?
You're not like the others.
Maybe they're not like me.
Here's what we'll do. We give them their damn ceremony. You get me to Dana. That'll be the end of it. I'm taking you at your word on this. I'm trusting you, not them. Naori.
Hell yeah. Imagine.
What the hell just happened?
We get a memory back.
That vision. Did everyone else see it too?
That person Alvin was speaking to, she looked exactly like Shion.
You think?
It was Naori. Naori Imaris. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right.
She really does look like Shion. I'm beginning to see why Alvin was so confused.
That's all very well and fine, but what did we just witness exactly? It was too real to be a mere hallucination.
It was a conversation we had 300 years ago. The night before the ceremony.
You mean all of that really happened? We just saw an episode straight out of your past?
But how is that even possible? Unless... Could this be the Red Woman's handiwork too?
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
You guys didn't feel it? The moment the entrance opened, it was like a stream of Danon astral energy rushing over us.
I felt it too. Not for the first time either. It was the same sensation as back inside the wedge.
That would make sense. After all, vast amounts of Dana's astral energy were being siphoned and sent up here to Lenegus. For all we know, perhaps we're close to the spot where all that energy was stored.
So you think it might have been the energy itself that was responsible for that vision we just saw? But how? And why?
We have no way of knowing. Maybe it's not even as deliberate as all that.
Shion, you okay?
Yeah. It was all just a little sudden. That's all. So that was my ancestor, huh? It was like looking into a mirror.
Yeah, there certainly is a resemblance.
What about you? How are you holding up?
Me?
Even putting aside the question of where that vision came from, it's likely we'll see more of those. Reliving painful episodes from your past. Do you think you can handle it?
I can't just pretend like the past never happened. Besides, if it helps us uncover the truth of what that ceremony really was, it might also lead to answers about your thorns.
Alphen.
Aww.
That's not all. This whole time, we've been fighting to free Dana from the Renans. But now that we're here, it seems those same Renans might have it just as bad. I'd like to liberate them too if I can. Which is just another reason I can't afford to shield my eyes from the truth.
Whether you're on Dana or somewhere else, you always stay the same. Your indignation and righteous passion, your desire to free and protect, they're all hardwired into you. Not that I'm complaining. Come on, let's bust this thing wide open.
Nobody's here.
Stay sharp.
Nah,
After that
edit.
last illusion, there's no telling what could happen in here.
Oh, I thought it was a crystal. It's a boss. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill the boss. And we're gonna edit him. Whew. Love this. Whew. Let's go. Probably some Regan. Since he's only severing, it would make sense that he's there. Lady in red? Dude is the girl from the battle.
Faria, how did you get in here?
Wait, something about her isn't right.
What's wrong with her? She doesn't even seem to know where she is.
Yeah, you're
She's one of
right.
them.
She looks just like the soldiers we encountered outside.
Holy shit. Damn. Holy shit, look at this.
A summoning?
But that's preposterous.
Since she sucks.
She never had that kind of power when...
We can talk later. Here it comes.
Let's go.
What? I've never known Faria to control single
Ooh.
fighters before.
How about with a stone that looks suspiciously like a master core?
Where did she get her hands on that?
Okay.
First we handle the Dougal. Then we get some answers.
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Okay, so right away we're gonna change Law for Shion. Ooh. Ooh. 3,000, holy shit. Very nice. Healing circle, nice, nice. Fucking love. Shion's the man. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Yo, so good. I don't know why she is not stronger. I'm gonna regret seeing this, I know. Ah, dude. Ooh. Hell yeah.
Don't give up! Annihilation!
No further.
Okay. Resurrection, please.
Shattering pieces. Attack time.
A wailing Gandhi arc field! I'm ready for dreams! Lightning condensation! Thunderbolt!
Thank you, Shion. After fucking hours.
A wailing Gandhi.
There you go. Ooh.
This one's mine!
Keep charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Done. I'll leave it to you. Try harder.
Ooh.
Mega ray!
Can't get out of this.
By the power of
I have no limits. Take this.
I messed up. I messed up. I messed up, guys. I know. I know. Resurrection.
I won't give up!
We got him on the run.
Don't get caught!
Ooh. Okay. Edits.
Still anyone?
Very nice.
Can't move.
Ooh.
Here goes!
Absolutely love this. I can't believe how often this guy died. Often is my strongest. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna do a live bottle. Ooh. Very good. Yo. Hell yeah. 2 more. And we won. Okay, so we did it in 1 shot, so that's pretty good. Whew. That was kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie, he was very sharp and he didn't have any health or...
Now it's just her. Faria, can you hear me? Faria.
Do I'm gonna save her.
She's preparing another summoning!
The art
Who?
she's casting is way too powerful to control. At this rate, her body won't be able to take much more. Dohalim!
Very nice.
Forgive me.
I love this. I love that we got this.
Man, I thought we were goners.
Everything okay?
Yes. She's only unconscious.
Not her. I meant you.
Whew.
Shion, please. Can you treat her?
I can try, but I can't promise she'll be back to her real self when she wakes up. All I can do is heal her physically.
We're not even supposed to be in here. Maybe it'd be better if we moved her to somewhere a little safer. Don't you think?
In that case,
I'll take her off your hands.
you?
What?
Here. What are you doing here?
I was
Is
curious
it betrayal?
what you were up to, so I took the liberty of following you to find out. I overheard what you said about Tarnigan, about how he really died. I'm sorry, I had no idea.
Nice.
You believed me? What makes you so sure I wasn't lying?
I like to think I know you a little better than that, Dohalim. Give me some credit.
I fucking love that guy.
I'll take Faria. Leave her with me. I know better than to ask what you're up to. But whatever it is, I hope it all works out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Really, really, really love this.
He seems like a good friend.
He hasn't changed. He never was one to stand out. Instead, he was always hanging back, worrying about everyone else.
But
As for
himself.
Faria, it's always the closest to me who get hurt.
You don't seriously blame yourself for what happened to her, do you?
Somebody got to her, to strike back at me. Someone who knew me well enough to know that I'd hesitate to fight back. And the same goes for you as well. Neither you nor
Absolutely
Faria
love this.
lost loved ones. If it wasn't for me.
You're wrong. Kelzelik was the one who killed my brother. Under
Not you.
orders from Almadria. As for Tarnigan, if it weren't for the crown contest, he'd still be alive. That and the whole damn hierarchy that makes it possible. But that's why we're fighting. To put an end to this whole messed up system that treats people as expendable.
Indeed. Ridding society of this blight is really the only way I
Well,
know
no,
how to atone for my sins.
Makes sense.
You can't atone, Dohalim. I know it hurts to hear, but those people are dead. No amount of soul-searching or trying to make amends is going to change that. Forgiveness, acceptance, those ships have sailed.
So I just forget the harm I caused?
No, the opposite, in fact. You remember. You never forget. You keep it in your heart always. And then you go on living. Not for those already past, but for those still alive.
For those still alive.
Love it, love it.
Kisara's right. So long as we've still got breath in our bodies, we can make a difference in the lives of others. Lives being the operative word.
That's what living's all about. Being able to still make a difference. Punishing yourself for the past won't make the pain of your conscience go away.
Only fixing the problem
Oof.
instead. Is that what you're saying?
That's right. You have to live for tomorrow, Dohalim, not for yesterday. And not only that, you need to live for yourself, and for the change that you still can be.
I shall try.
Don't forget, we've still got a mystery to solve. The Forbidden Zone, remember?
Of course I remember.
Huh?
Thank you. You have my deepest gratitude for what you did for Faria.
Nice.
Glad to be of service.
I'm glad we could stop.
Okay, I'm loving this new
without
Shion.
hurting her.
You all did much for her as well. I'm most grateful.
Oh, shucks. We're on the same team, right?
Yes, we are.
Do you think Faria was really being controlled by
Of
someone?
course. And I know whom.
Certainly seemed that way. The question is, who? The Red Woman?
The same person who's behind all of this, I'll bet. Whoever that is.
Brainwashed or otherwise, the feelings of resentment she holds towards me are real.
Someone used her because they knew we'd hold
Hell
back.
yeah.
If that's not playing dirty, I don't know what is.
What
It does
is?
tell us one thing at least. Someone here in Lenegis is watching us. Someone who means us
Loving
harm.
it.
There's no question. That attack was meant for us alone.
By someone capable of getting inside a person and manipulating them like a weapon. We need to find
Oof.
whoever it is, fast.
We know who it is. It's fucking the Red Woman. Holy shit with the talking, dude.
What is it, Rinwell? Do you hear something again?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's that voice.
The will of Dana's astral energy.
Gonna have another vision of the past. Ooh, something. Oh, the dude, the ceremony.
What? There's so much astral energy. But where's it all coming from? It's almost like it's alive.
Oof. Look at this shit. She said the future. Like apocalypse. The Torn. What is that? Okay, I'm not sure what is going on. Ooh, de Amaya. Sammy! Holy shit, what's going on? Oh, he saw the thing. What? I'm trying, but they've been talking for like 20 minutes. But I'm really trying. I'm really trying. We're gonna quit after this. Who are we supposed to rate, Sammy? You choose. You choose, Baba. You choose. Yes, sir, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
That was the spirit channeling ceremony.
Money right now.
No.
Of course you choose.
More than that.
You my babe.
What the hell was that? It felt like everything was on the brink of... Like the whole world was seconds from...
Oblivion. It's the same vision as
My mom, I got you,
a
babes.
vision of impenetrable darkness that
Got
swallows
you.
up us and everything else.
An empty void. A nothing so complete and dominating that
Aww.
there aren't even words
Well, I'm
to
very happy. I'm
describe
gonna be rating him.
the end of
Tell me
time.
about your day, please.
The visions of the apocalypse you've been seeing. If I'd known how bad they were,
We would have done what? Nothing.
So,
Aww.
everything we just saw,
So lucky.
those were Naori's memories.
Nothing is badass, dude.
That's right. It was as if her innermost thoughts were speaking directly to us. At least I know they weren't mine.
That power flowing into her
Aww.
reminds me
Aww.
of Shion's thorns. If they're
Aw,
responsible for all
cute.
these visions she's been having,
I'm happy for you. I know how much she likes
Thorns
Fishimaro.
are made from that
So I'm
same
very happy for
astral
you.
energy.
If that is
Aww.
the case, we just found the missing link between your thorns.
I know, for sure I know, for sure.
Centuries ago.
I love you too. So much.
More than a
You're my
link.
bestie. Forever.
Perhaps even the very heart of the matter.
Yo, I'm so happy that we're talking.
I've never felt
Squishy Mellow for
astral energy
life.
So powerful. What was that?
If it's the same energy your thorns are made of, it must be dark astral energy.
Aww, he's so
And isn't that
adorable.
something only Renans
Major,
have?
major hugs.
Correct.
And back
Astral energy
scratches.
is possessed by Renans alone.
Even Ed
And
pats.
when enough astral energy gathers together, it develops its own form of sentience. If so, maybe that complete oblivion is exactly what the Renan astral energy's will is wishing for.
Oh, Sammy.
I don't know. Will can
You're
be a pretty
adorable.
big thing to nail down.
The best of the
More
West.
of a feeling, just like the will of Dana.
But the
I swear to God, without you, I don't know what I would do.
astral energy too, right? And if that's what's been showing us these visions, I don't know, should we really be getting so involved with this thing?
Dana's will would never want oblivion.
But you can't say
Ah.
that for sure.
You know when you have your bestie
Squabbling
and you haven't talked to her for a long time? Oh, stop. I'm gonna cry. Fucking love you, dude. So freaking much.
Let's keep moving.
It's a damn shame we don't live close to each other.
Dana's will showing us these
Coffee
visions.
all day, every day,
It's
yo.
about its motives as any
Gossipy.
one of us. But if it could lead us to the truth, then I want to find out more.
It'd be awesome. Yo, walking Roxy.
Shion's right.
All we can
is
do.
keep going.
Dude, we had like
These
an
really
hour and a
cool
half of
memories
cutscene
we're
tonight.
watching.
What the
There
fuck?
could be truths in them I was never aware of.
Mm.
And I think they may be the kinds of truths I need to confront if we're going to keep fighting.
Oh my gosh, Sammy's bad.
I'm sorry about what I said earlier. Come on, let's go.
It's been 55 minutes for cutscenes. Yay!
We begin to understand what the thorns are.
Yes, and their source. A
I can't even
ceremony that
move.
occurred 3 centuries ago.
But we still don't know how to get rid of them. I just hope we can find a way.
I can't even move. Another cutscene, oh my gosh.
So, we might very well
Oh,
be the
dude,
true
it's bad.
souls, as well as my own past.
Save me, Sammy, save me.
I have to be ready to face anything.
Whatever happened.
Whatever
Too bad for the time being.
Just need a little time first.
Yeah, I know. I gotta turn back because fuck that. Seeing vision.
That vision we
Oh,
saw,
dude.
it was as if it was meant specifically for us.
Have you finished Pokemon Arceus or not yet?
What do you make of it? Do you still think the will of Dana might be involved somehow?
Maybe it's trying to tell us something. But what?
Well, it could be supernatural. You know, like seeing dead people, messages from beyond the grave, ghost type stuff.
That's your grand theory? That we're being haunted? Come on, Law.
Wait. He might be closer to the mark than you think. What if a person's thoughts and deeds were to somehow become indelibly etched into the ether of a place? And what if those with a connection could then somehow pick up on them?
You think that's what it was? Some
Pretty
kind
sure
of
it
message
is.
someone left here for us?
I am merely entertaining the possibility. Whether it was Dana's will, or somehow connected to the Sovereign and Maiden's powers, I do not know.
Okay, back up a sec. You're saying that if a place is full of enough astral energy, it can somehow show us events that happened centuries ago?
More to the point, how does that much astral energy gather in one place anyway? Seems unlikely it happened.
I love you too. Yo, I'll ring my mom and I'll say that you say hi.
300 years.
Take a promise. You
Whoever
too,
left it
babes.
for us,
Adore you.
proved that
I
their
love you.
intent
You're the
beyond
best.
doubt.
The strength of their intent.
Shout out to Sammy, honestly. Queen amongst peasants. Queen. Okay, finally. So, what we're gonna do is save here. And, guys, we're gonna be raiding one of our new friends at the Mom's because one of our beloved bestie told us to do it. So, you know what? I'm all about being there. No problem, babes. I'm going to sleep anyway. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams are made of love. Who would have thought to disagree? Traveled the world to the 7th sea. Everybody's looking for something. Travel the world and something. Okay, let's go. Raid at the Mad Moms. We'll be raiding one of our friend and I hope it works. I love you all. I hope you had a good time tonight. I know there was a lot of cutscene. I apologize for this. I had no idea. The game is awesome, so hopefully this is most of the cutscene that we're gonna have for a while. But we're happy. We're super happy. I love you all. We're gonna be rating again the Mad Mums. If it works, it works. Otherwise, please go follow him. Say Sammy sent you, that she's amazing, because she is. And I love you all sincerely. You can check me out on my social. I got Instagram, I got Wattpad, I already said Instagram. Oh my gosh, that's how tired I am. I got YouTube. I got what else? What else do I have? Telenym, and that's it. That's pretty much it. You can follow me everywhere you want. I absolutely adore you guys, and it is not working. Oh, dude, I wrote the wrong name. Holy shit! Come on, Inky, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, dude? There you go. That's not good. That works. That works. That's my guy. Who am I to disagree? I get copyright and I don't care. Doing for fun is all I want. Let's go. Hell no. Let's go. Hell yeah. Did it work? Is it working, guys? Please tell me it's working. Oh, I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. So tired. So tired.